Howdy y'all, my name is Price and I'm coming at you with something new on a Saturday, but in fact we're changing the name of it. It is going to officially become Price Checks. That's right, we're calling this series now Price Checks, and that means a little bit different. I want to try and be a little bit more critical, a little bit more review style to a degree, not too much because I'm not a reviewer, I just am a gamer. But I do want to try and take this, a little less about like, let's just play a game and do some stuff, and more, oh, we should, try and think through like, what do we like about this game, what do we dislike about the game, and everything like that. And also, it gives me an excuse to come up with a nice little pun-based title. So, Price Checks. What are we doing today? Well, today it's very special because not too long ago, as in last weekend, was the Ludum Dare 35 Game Jam Challenge. And as y'all know, I'm a big fan of Ludum Dare. I did, like a couple of months ago, I played a bunch of the Ludum Dare 34 games. Really loved doing that, and so I thought I would do another showcase where I'm going to play several different Ludum Dare games, show you guys the best bits of those, and then kind of try and talk about what do I like, what do I dislike, everything like that. But remember, Ludum Dare, it's a game jam. You only have the weekend to work on the game. You have a theme that you have to work through, so it really is all about like getting a game out as quickly as possible and really pushing through the bugs and whatnot. So expect it all to be a little bit rough around the edges, all pretty, as you would expect from a game jam game. But the game we're currently looking at on the screen is called Zen and the Art of Transhumanism. There it is. So it's a play on the old book, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, but also it is a look at transhumanism. The theme for this Ludum Dare, by the way, is shapeshifting. So let us go ahead and see what these games end up looking like as we move through here. So, hello world. Hello. Oh, greetings, Akara 184. Welcome to the job. H+ Corp expects you to be an excellent human upgrade crafter. Feel free to inspect your work zone until you're comfortable. Let me know when you're ready to accept requests. Yes, Master, thank you. So this is a cyberpunk style game. Oh, is this all going to be... Oh, no, okay, that worked. Okay. This is the Potter Desk. With it, you will shape handcrafted limbs and organs for the clients. Okay. Cool. Oh, pressing space. All right. Tap action repeatedly to spin the lathe wheel. Oh, I have to keep hitting it. Okay. Going for it. Okay. Now what do I do? And? What do I do? Oh. Okay. So I have to use my finger, or my arrow keys for that one. Uh-oh. I see. That doesn't look very useful. You can check the database to look up some designs. Okay, where's the database? Is it this? You can check your finished pieces here. Okay, is this the database? This is the official H+ Course Transhumanist Wiki. You should check it out to memorize some useful designs and know more about their effects. Okay, let's look it up. The Enchantress increases your online social network charisma. Oh, goodness. The Knight boosts your physical strength. Oh, okay. The Bishop genuinely enlightens your mind. So this game, it's kind of like a pottery game. The Prince empowers your overall sex appeal. Okay. The Empress enlarges your lifespan. Wow. Okay. Let's try and build one of these that's a little simpler. The Pond. My goodness. These are all pretty tricky. Oh, goodness. All right, I'm going to press down, and let's see if I can pop back into that real quick and look at one of those simpler ones at the beginning. The Enchantress, no. The Knight, no. The Bishop, no. These are all pretty tricky. Okay, let's go back to this one, the Knight. Okay, let's try and see if we can't make something like that. Okay. So, designs. Oh, okay, so can I activate? Aha! And then, does it keep switching to different ones? Okay. Okay. And we have tools. Where are my tools? Oh, I see. There's a thing in my hand. Gotcha. That's like a triangle shape. Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, let's try this out. We're going to start with the triangle. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Why can't I raise my little hand higher? Can I not? Oh, I got to get it spinning faster probably. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, now I have to kind of work my way in like this. Okay, so we got that part. Now, let's grab some different tools. Let's do something like a square, like this. Okay, get you spinning again. All right. So it's all about trying to match the shape. Oh man, it's actually kind of tricky. Holy crap. All right, and we're gonna come down like this. Okay, might have shaved off a little bit too much, but that's fine. And I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little bit of that. Okay. Oh boy. Now let's pick another tool. We want something a little bit rounder, maybe. No. Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to hit end. Damn it. Let's try again. Okay. I'm just kind of like doing like the rough shot of it to start, and then we'll kind of even it out a bit. Okay, let's go like this. And let's just sort of work our way in there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh god. This is such a cool idea for a game, I gotta say. Alright, triangle thing might work. That's very pinpointy. Oh man, this is not gonna be great. Mostly because like going down at an angle is really, really tricky. Alright, that's sort of good. Okay, submit. Production complete, the Enchantress! Alright, cool. So then what is this? The Enchantress increases your online social network charisma. Alright, cool. So let us... This is the operating theater. Here to receive our clients and you'll install them the necessary upgrades. Are you ready to start getting clients? Sure! Let's try some clients. Perfect! First one coming. What's up, bro? Whoa! Naked person. What's up? What do you want? Check client's file. Clickbait writer. No matter what I do, I can't get my follower account over 1,000. Please help me. Is that what the Enchantress does? Enchantress increases your online social network charisma. Heck yeah! Install module. Press action to install. Here, you can have the Enchantress that we just made. Now the client will be more popular on the internet. Okay. All right, what's this guy want? Oh my gosh, nudity. But will that make her happier? Hopefully. I mean, it's what she wanted. Check the client's file. Yakuza. There's a new gang in town that have been causing problems, and they're strong, and I need to get rid of them at any cost. Okay. Let's go find ourselves something a little bit on the strength side. I think like the knight, right? Boosts your physical strength. Okay. Genuinely lightens your mind. Empowers your overall sex appeal. Enlarges your lifespan. Let's go for the knight, I think. Okay. Press down to exit. So let's go to our little spinning wheel. Oh man, this game is interesting. All right, designs. We need the knight. Oh shoot, I don't remember what it looks like. That one. That's the knight. That's the knight. Okay. Let's start the spinning. Okay. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go for this part of it. Okay. Work our way in like that. Okay. When it's green, I think that means you're close enough, basically. Let's go for the square tool now. Okay. Let's get our little notch in over here. Come on. Okay. Got to keep hitting space while I'm also like slowly inching my way in like this. Okay. That'll do. Let's go for the triangle tool. And it's not going to be perfect. But if we do something like that, it's close. Okay. And then here, it should work pretty well. Because it looks like there is something where kind of once you reach a certain point, it does start to drag everything around it. All right. That looks green all around to me. All right. Let's submit. End. Okay. Production complete. The knight. Yeah, it counted. Okay. So as long as you get it within the green, that counts. Press down to exit. I want to talk to you, sir. And let's give you the knight. Press action to install. Ugh. All right, this guy's going to cause some serious damage on his enemies. I wonder if that was sensible on our side. Okay. Check this client's file. Jordi DePaco, game designer. No matter what I do, I can't make a good game. I want to make a game that's critically acclaimed by press and public. That's a trickier thing to decide. Let's go over this way. Let's see is there one that just makes you good at making games? Increase your online social network and charisma. Boost your physical strength. Genuinely enlightens your mind. That could be good. Empowers your overall sex appeal. Enlarges your lifespan. Eliminates the need for social acceptance. This would have been a good one for the first girl. She wouldn't even care about social acceptance anymore. Suppressed any violent impulse. Removes every type of ambition. That would work for this guy. Oh, man. Cancels any carnal impulses. Concedes unconditional acceptance towards death. Wow. Okay, so I think we can either do the bishop, where we enlighten his mind and maybe he'll be able to make a great game, or we make the one that makes him no longer have ambition. That's messed up. All right, the bishop looks kind of like that. Okay, let's find it in here under designs. There it is. Okay, so we're going to start with the creepy, this thing. I don't know why I called it creepy, but the weird triangle is what I wanted to call it. And we're going to go right for the middle here. Okay, see if that gets us there. Okay, so that got us that far. Let's go a little bit further in. All right, and then up here we'll go for triangle, and at the bottom as well. Okay, because that looks like that'll be the perfect shape for that spot right there. Okay, and then let us do the same down here. Okay, then at the very top, it seems that the triangle is also going to be a good call. And at the very bottom, oh, I dig this gameplay. It's very unique. And then finally, we want the this guy, and just kind of shave off the top right there. Ooh, I might have screwed up that part a little bit. Went a little bit too high on it. That's fine though. Okay, let's go like this. Yep, and go up. Okay, it looks good to me. Let us submit. We got the bishop. Awesome. Whoops, didn't mean to sit down again. End. That wasn't anything. That's fine. You can check the database. Yep, I know. Okay, let's go. It's good that you can, like, that they have, like, the overlays. Otherwise, that would be really hard to remember what the things look like. Install modules. The bishop. Let's install it. Ugh. It's pretty gross. I'm sure the developer will create some cool games now, but does this kind of success benefit him? All right. Check this client's file. I spent my whole life in research and I never had a girlfriend. Please, I want to have sex. I want to fuck with a lot of people. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we could increase his sex drive or we could decrease his sex drive. Essentially, we could take away his urge to do it, or we could enhance his carnal feelings. Let me see. Let's empower his sex appeal. Let's empower him. I'm all about empowerment. I'm all about, like, building up what you got. Let's do this one. Okay. Oh, it starts out like kind of ready in certain areas. No, we don't want this one to start with, I don't think. Man, this one's weird. I think we want to start with the triangle. So let's get going. Okay. Seems to be like this area here. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. I really don't know how you're supposed to get such lines like that. All right, let's grab... Oh, let's do it again. Ooh, too fast. Can we do it here? Oh, borked that up. It'll be fine. It's still green. Let's grab this guy. This guy we definitely need. This is going to be one ugly module. Your sex appeal is going to be kind of good. Just kind of. Oh, no. I may need to restart. Yeah, we're gonna reset. Oh, no. Borked it again. We'll try one more time. One more time with this one. This one's a tricky one. And this will probably be like the last one. Well, I bet you there's one more after this, so maybe we'll just complete the whole thing. Seems like there's 5. And there's basically like 2 different approaches to the game. Okay, so we got that one. Come on, like right about there. Looks good to me. Okay. Come on. Yep, we're good there. Okay, so now we got to think which of these is going to be best. No! Whew, that was close. All right, which of these is going to be best for kind of getting these edges the way we want them? This one looks good for like right about there. Yeah, that was good. Okay. So this guy is kind of good for those types of angles, I guess, as long as you use the right part of it. Okay, and then for this one, part of me thinks like the weird triangle might be good. But I can also do this. Okay. Can't get it any higher. So let's grab something like, yeah, like that. Okay, that looks good to me. Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty. The prince. All right. It's pretty interesting, like the whole like pattern recognition part of this. All right. Install module. There's the prince. Okay, we've empowered your sex drive, sir. Go do what you've been wanting to do. Sure, this guy's sexual life is about to bloom. I just hope that'll be enough for him. All right, what about you? Check client's file. I've enjoyed a fanciful life. Now I can't help but feeling my end is near. I don't want to abandon the stardom, and my fans, please do something. She's a singer. All right, so there was one that we could do that was giving everlasting life, and then there was one that we could do that was make her not care about dying, essentially. This one, right? Concedes unconditional acceptance towards death. Wow. Okay. Which, to be fair, that is kind of something that we all have to reach at some point. Enlarges your lifespan. Eliminate these social... Okay, we'll try this one. The Empress enlarges your lifespan. We're doing all the, like, what they actually want. right? Rather than inferring, trying to draw, make judgments, which is what I've been sort of doing so far. All right, let's get triangle. Let's start this one off. Okay. Okay. So we line this one up perfectly here, and that should get us most of the way. Let's get a little bit further in there. A little bit. Okay. Now, we definitely want flat head, and oh, this guy will be perfect for down here, right? Yeah. Okay. Now we just want the flat head. Come on, flat head. Okay. So we need to just kind of gently nudge that guy in there. Okay. And then let us do this. Oop. Might have borked that a little bit. No, it looks pretty good. It's a little off, but it'll do. End. All right. Production complete. The Empress. Let's give you this. Okay. Install modules. Press action to install. All right. We've now increased your lifespan. She just bought herself some extra time. What's this last person? Do you know that immortality was considered a curse? Let's see. Check the client's file. Follow-up. Wow, my follower count went wild. Thank you. But now there are a lot of assholes harassing me. No matter what I do, I can't get my follower count over 1,000. Please help me. So here's where I see. So now it starts coming back into it, and then you're supposed to basically give them the opposite now. So now I need to make it so that she doesn't care so much about this stuff. So maybe it's about inevitability. That's what it comes down to. You know what I mean? Interesting. So I am going to go ahead and call it there for this first look because I want to play the other games on here. So let's go ahead and do a quick little breakdown of what we thought about this game. Graphical style, I love. I think this is a really great like pixel-inspired style, and especially when you're doing an LD jam, to have something that actually looks pretty unified is impressive. I think the overall idea behind the gameplay is really interesting and inventive. I'd love to see this incorporated into some larger game. I don't know if this mechanic could necessarily constitute its own full game, but I do think that it's a really cool mechanic, and I like it quite a bit, and would like to see it folded into something else for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and pop into the next LD35 game, so I will see y'all on the other side. This has been Zen and the Art of Transhumanism. Howdy, y'all. This is Buki Buki, another LD35 game. Let's see what this one's all about. Oh, X just did something. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, okay. I shoot myself around. Okay, so remember that the theme is shapeshift. So this time we are shapeshifting as an arrow. Cool. Oh, and then Y. Oh, Y turns us into a shield. Okay, so we can turn into an arrow or a shield. Okay, okay. Cool with that. Let's see what we got going on over here. Let's wreck them both. Yeah, you just got wrecked. Where am I? Okay. Let's go ahead and launch ourselves forward. Oh, missed that guy. Boom. All right. That's kind of cool. We can like launch ourselves forward just by hitting X like that. Oh, but now we're low on energy. I see. I see. So there wasn't any kind of like tutorial or anything here. Just sort of drop me in. Oh, no. No, get out of here. Woo, that was close. All right. Let's get ready. Bam! You just got boned. Oh, gosh. Okay, and then... Okay. And where you at? Yeah, I took you out. Okay, okay. So that's interesting. It's like you kind of teleport around with your arrows, and it's kind of I don't know, it's a really cute art style. I love the kind of low poly, it's sort of... It doesn't make me think of PlayStation. It sort of makes you think of PS1, but it's kind of in that zone where it's like, but it's also high res, so it's an interesting combination of low poly style. All right, so now, let's turn to a shield. Oh, turn to a shield. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Oh no, get going, get going, get going, get going. Oh God, get me out of here. All right, interesting. Okay, so now it's requiring a little bit more strategy. Got to kind of save up some of my energy because, I might be in trouble here. Okay, I was able to, okay. Whew. Get out of here. Oh, nice wreckage. Nice wreckage. All right. Let's go, Buki Buki. Boom. Oh, no. Boom. So, yeah, definitely digging the art style, the music, and everything like that. It's certainly the type of thing that I enjoy. Y'all know me. I love cutesy kind of stuff. Uh-oh. Energy's low. Okay. Energy's low. Get out of here. Yeah. Woo. What is that thing? What is this? Is that a thing? What is that? Oh. Was that the end? All right. We're back in Buki Buki. I guess I reached the end of it, so it's more of like a tech demo than a full completed LD Jam game, I would say. Still a cool concept. Really enjoy the art style. Really enjoy the mechanic. I think it's a cool, like, simple mechanic, and I think that this is the kind of thing that I could see, you know, if the developers really like it, pursuing for a larger game. Maybe like kickstarting it or something like that, and using this as kind of the tech demo of one of the aspects of the game. Again, much like Zen and the Art of Transcendence, I don't think the mechanic alone is enough to build a game necessarily on, but I do think that it certainly could be a major component to a game. Like this one, you know, you could obviously think like, okay, you can get new shape-shifting powers throughout. That would be cool. Like you start out with maybe just the arrow. That's your first thing. And then maybe you gain the shield a little bit later on and that kind of thing. Okay. Whoop. So it looks like we've reached the end again. So yeah, very quick little game. Oh, and we may have found ourselves launched into a wall there. Oh. Whew, goodness. Okay, gotta get my energy back. Do. Boop. Gotcha, son. All right, and then over here is the exit, so of course, once we touch that, game over, and then my game's gonna crash. So, let's just go ahead and say that was our look at Buki Buki. Didn't realize how quick it was gonna be, but definitely a cute little game, and I would love to see something more in this art style. Definitely worth that. Okay, take you out, okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end it there, and we will move on to the final game that we're going to be playing for today's LD Jam on Price Checks, so I will see you there. This has been Buki Buki. Alrighty, so this is a game called Wood for Trees. It's apparently a puzzle-type game that involves you, essentially, the environment shifting around you. And so, let's see, what does it say? Keep right mouse button pressed to look around. Move along the arrows via WASD or arrow keys. Interact with objects by clicking left mouse button. Okay? Okay. Oh, I see. So we want to look for those. So apparently, from what I understand, if you're not looking in the right direction, if you aren't solving the puzzle, then things go on forever. So we're just going to keep on moving left and right like this, and it's just going to keep on going. We're going to keep on passing that thing. As a child, I decided that my favorite color is green. I guess nowadays it's just gray. Not that anyone asks about such things when you're older. Okay. So obviously, the way that we're moving is not working. So, oh, what's this? The note reads, "Don't you just love reading notes on lampposts? Although sometimes it's about a missing beloved one, and that's always a bit sad, even if you don't know them." Okay, so let's move forward. I assume that means we're moving forward. Okay, let's follow the arrows. That's what it said. But are we going to end up? Yeah, we're ending up in the same spot over and over again. So we're going to move forward one, and now let's look around. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Oh, now there's an arrow that points back. Oh, it takes you to the same place. Oh, a lamp. I changed the color of the lamp. My favorite color is green, he said. Aha. Perhaps that's what we need to do. So there's a green lamp there. Oh, look! Aha! Haha! Pay attention to the notes and things. Okay. Cool. What's this? Anything? All right, so now there are multiple directions that we can head. Well, let's head towards this arch thing. Okay. Okay, so there's this thing, and there are 4 directions that we can head in. I guess let's just head towards this wonky-looking rock. Welcome to Wonky Rock. Anything? There's the archway again. There's the archway again. Can't move this way. There's the archway again. All right, let's go back into it this way. So last time we headed towards Wonky Rock. Let us now... Let's look around. Aha! A note. The note reads, "This is a message to my brother. I'm not sure if I want him to see all this, but he absolutely must. He can find us where it began." Okay, so where it began. Did we come from this way? This is where it began, right? And if I keep on heading forward... What's this? Aha! Bicycles. The note reads, "There are so many things I could tell you, but I fear that you would do the same to me. I am not confident enough for that." Okay. So now we got the bicycles. There's a dirt path that leads off from the bicycles, or we can continue towards the lamps. All right. Let's head forward from the bike path. Ah, I do not remember this place, but it feels familiar. All right, there looks like there are some gravestones over here. There's a dock over there, and then there's continuing on this way. Let's head to the gravestones first. Are there any notes or anything around here? Again, you always want to look around, it seems. How about if we go further in? So interesting how it loops. Oh, there's like a fire over here. What's this? A fishing rod. I took the fishing rod. Aha. Then there's like a little well over here. A well. You use your fishing rod, but you don't catch anything. Of course not. You never went fishing before. Okay. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff that we're seeing now. Okay, so here's the well. Here's this like black box thing, and here's the dock. Now that we have a fishing rod, I bet the dock is probably something worth checking out. Try it again, another spot, as if that would compensate your lack of competence regarding fishing. Okay, you don't even have a bait. This is necessary to fish, you know. Gotcha. All right, let's head back towards this stuff. Let's see what this thing is. What are you? You're a shed? Door is locked, of course. Why is this even... Let's see. If they said something, I didn't see what it said. Can't change this lamp. Good to know. Okay, so there's a locked outhouse. Let's go past the outhouse towards Creepy Tree. Oh, and Creepyman. Hello, Creepyman. I don't like that. Why do you look like this? That's not okay. Okay, so there's nothing that we can do here yet. I assume we have to bring him something or do something for him. This thing's locked, of course. Okay, let's head back this way. Let's try a different way out of here. Where does this go? Back at the gravestones. Okay, and we saw the fire, and that's where we saw the fishing rod, but there's nothing we could do to the fire, right? Okay. So yeah, we can only head back towards that stuff. What if we go down from here? Is it still just all gravestones? It is. Can I click on the gravestones? A grave. Okay, interesting. Let's head back this way. What's this way? Aha! A bird in a nest. Using the fishing rod, you catch some useless tin can out of the nest. Using the fishing rod again, you catch a key. There's nothing else inside the nest. I feel like an animal abuser. On the other hand, sitting on such hard things can't be that healthy. It's only a bird in a nest. All right, so we got a key, and we also got a useless tin can, allegedly. I have a feeling that useless tin can is not as useless as we think. Okay, so we have the key. So let's go to the outhouse, which I think was this way. And then here. And then here. Wow, this has really seamless motion for what it is. You know, it moves kind of like a like Mist or something like that, where you go from like frame to frame. But you can freely move the camera while you're doing so. So that's really interesting. All right, so open this up. What do we got? We got a shovel. Uh-oh. Take the shovel, another typical item in an adventure game. What is this? Now it reads, sometimes I just have to haunt a place over and over before I know where I can dig. Haunt a place over and over before I know where I can dig. Okay. Let's think. Part of me thinks I'm supposed to dig up a gravestone or something, which is creepy. I have to haunt a place over and over before I know where to dig. Maybe I need to head through the gravestones and... Crap. I'm trying to remember which way to go. I think it's this way. And like keep walking through them until it's clear where I need to dig. If that makes sense? Haunting over and over. So let's try going through the gravestones a few times. See if anything pops up. Oh! How about that? This gravestone is missing. And it's still missing. How can I dig it? Okay, let's see what's out from here. Okay, so then we're back. Wait a minute. Has that always been missing and I just like am... Whoa! They keep on disappearing. Wait a minute. Okay. So 2 of them have disappeared now. Should we just keep on going through until they all disappear? Maybe? Let's see. Aha! Now there's like 4 left. Now there's 3, 2, 1. Are you the one? Aha! Look at this. That reads, we visited Uncle Frank again some years ago. Of course you would not come with us. Do you remember the big campfires? So cozy and hypnotic. Okay. Do I dig here? Let's see. I'm just double checking that, like, is there anywhere else I could dig or anything like that? Or am I just supposed to go to the campfires? All right. I'm going to go to the campfire. Aha! You dig out a shiny coin. Oh, well, aha to the well. That's what you do with coins. Some hesitation, you throw the coin into the well. I wish I could be able to talk to my brother and I'd be able to bear it. I wish I could look him straight in the face again. Is that the creepy guy? Creepy monster man? Can I look you in the face? Hello? A monster. I'm looking you in the face. What do you expect from me? You show me as a monster. You want me to change, but I already did, just not how you like it. Of course, I know all the good stuff that happened in the past, but there were also dark things, and I decided not to live with the burden of the past anymore. It was harder for me than it was for you. We had a lot of dreams back then. Somehow we didn't really know what we wanted to be, but we knew it would be cool. And now all this happened. Don't try to fix it. Your definition of repaired is just wrong. You know the concept of having a favorite color is strange when you're a brother? You can't choose the one the other sibling already chose. In the end, you settle for a compromise and you persuade yourself it's actually your first choice. Bah. You just were never content with anything, but I did something about that. You can do too. I really wish I could talk more open to you, but a magical wishing well doesn't exist. Speak with the real me, not with this fake. Okay. Interesting. Wood for the Trees. Music by Johannes Paul, Hansik, and Ludwig Honsk. A game by Rat King. Thank you for playing. Oh, I guess that's the end. Oh, boy. Oh, now we're just walking through an empty space. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, I think that was a really cool game. I mean, like I love the graphical style and like this idea of sort of being stuck until you actually solve the puzzle and then you move forward to the next zone. It reminds me of games like Myst or like The Witness, which all are about these kinds of like, adventure-y puzzle type things, but very, very cool game. And I think fitting the shape-shifting theme, all the games that we played today all had kind of different takes on what shape-shifting meant. So the first one was like actively shifting how someone is shaped, like we, the person, shape other people by building the different modules that we build in Zen and the Art of Transcendence or Transhumanism. And then we had Buki Buki, where we ourselves transformed into something. And then now we have Wood for the Trees, where the world is what is shape-shifting around us. And it's trying to get us to experience something in particular by shaping the world that we move through until we accept our relationship with our brother, apparently. Very interesting stuff, and especially as someone who has 4 brothers. It's an interesting thing for me. Now my brain is kind of tingling a bit. All right, I am back in Zen and the Art of Transhumanism, basically because the other games that we played ended up being shorter than I'd expected. I figured, why not go ahead and jump in and finish the rest of this out and see what happens in this jam. So we're back here. Checking the client's file. Wow, my follower count went wild. Thank you, but now there are lots of assholes harassing me. So what do we do about this? Let's go look through the designs again. I have a feeling we're going to be giving her the second one that is about not caring about social stuff or something like that. So let's go for 5. So it'll be this one. Eliminates the need for social acceptance. Let's give her that one. I think that might help a little bit, right? The temple. And what I'm imagining is that this entire game is like you could probably keep going down the same rabbit hole of trying to help him. And then at the end, it really comes down to no, what people really need is to accept their humanity rather than try and transcend it. And that's kind of like the whole aim of this, I think. I'm assuming, right? Making assumptions. Okay, the temple eliminates the need for social acceptance. Looks kind of like a microphone or like some weird like honeycomb thing pointing downward. Let's try that one. The temple. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's that one. Yeah, okay. Let's start with the triangle. I like to start with the triangle to get certain shapes down because it helps to kind of like, it clears out a lot of stuff, honestly. All right, so let's go here. Yeah, I had to like redo all those ones from before, but I figured y'all didn't really care to see all that again. Okay, so now let's grab, well, we'll see what's next. This guy, okay, so this guy's the bottom for sure. Okay, yeah, do that kind of deal and kind of get it in like that. Perfect. And then the top is weird triangle thing. Yep, so we'll go like this a little bit. Weird triangle thing has helped us there. All right, and now it's just about flathead. Okay, let's see if we can't. Oh man, this is hard to line up. Come on. Got it. Okay. And then this one should be a little bit easier because we can actually go into the middle and just kind of work up and down from there. Perfect. Looks all green to me. Super green. Production complete on the temple. Guess what? You don't care about people anymore. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this won't help things either. You freed her from her dull craving. Well done. Sup, yo? Check the client's file. Brutal, I've never had so many good ideas. I even won a Ludum Dare. Still, I feel I don't ever surpass Hideo Kojima. So, again, I could keep enlightening his mind. We'll do that. Well, for the game dev, we're going to push it further, and we're going to see if that does anything. So we're going to give him another genuinely enlightening of the mind. Another bishop is what we're going to do here, and see if that helps at all. So, it's not this one. It's not... Is it this one? That's the knight. This is the bishop. Okay. So we want funky triangle... Regular triangle. So we'll start with funky triangle. Okay. Let's go like this. So one thing I was thinking about that I would like to see in this game, especially if it were to, they were to make a full release type game of this, is kind of a grading system on how well you did at creating the different shapes and things. I feel like that'd be cool if you got like a score, because I imagine, like that's the kind of whole deal about it. It's like there is a certain base level that you need to hit in order to get these, but a lot of them it also seems like, you get a little bit of wiggle room, and so I'd like to have kind of like almost like a leaderboard structure of like how perfect can you get it? You know what I mean? All right, so that's pretty good. Because like right here, this ain't perfect, but it does a little bit, Okay, and then can we get you there? Perfect. So as you can see, there's a little bit of pink overlapping there. The less pink, the more accurate it would be, right? So we got him another bishop. So let's go ahead and give him that. We'll see if he comes back to us even more robotic than the first time. All right? Make you smarter. I'm sure this developer will create some cool games now. But does this kind of success benefit him? We don't know. We don't know. All right, who's this guy? Is this the Yakuza guy? Let's see. Dr. Chemist. I spent my whole life in research and I never had a girlfriend. Let's see. I'm exhausted. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Sadly, there are still some beauties who resist my charms. So, again, we could give him more sexual ability, or we can just go ahead and say, like, hey, man, sex ain't everything. And we'll reduce that down with... removes every type of ambition. No. Cancels any carnal impulses. The cloud. Okay, the cloud. We'll give him the cloud. And what's funny is we didn't see the Yakuza guy, so maybe giving him physical strength was enough. Or maybe he died. We'll see. So we're looking for the cloud. It was a weird downward pointing something. This guy. Okay. So I think... All right, inverted guy will work for a couple parts on this, so we'll start with you. So you're going to be good for here. Okay. You might actually be able to get us this part as well. Yep, there we go on that. Somewhat. Okay. And we'll get the square guy in a second. You can also probably help me a little bit here. Oof. Pushing that a little bit far, but it's good. Okay. So now we want triangle. Not that triangle. Okay, well, we'll start with flathead, and we'll go kind of here. Just kind of drag that down. Okay. Also, sorry if y'all can just hear my gosh darn clickety-clacking all the time. Let's shave off a little bit there. Why not? Get a little bit nicer. But that is the nature of this game. I'm jamming on the spacebar the entire time trying to keep this thing moving, which is so... It's an interesting dynamic, for sure. All right. End. Production complete. The cloud. Okay. Maybe you're just not going to care so much about it anymore, and then, things will be fine. Okay. Okay, sex without purpose makes any existence dysfunctional. Good job. Here he is. This is the Yakuza guy. Check client's file. Yakuza, there's a new gang in town. Let's see. Amazing. I could feel their bones breaking under my knuckles. However, they brought even stronger fighters now. Make me stronger. You know what? We're going to just make you less violent. We're shaping you into something else that you weren't before. This is all very dystopian. Let's see. Not that. Removes every type of ambition. No, not the snowflake. The pond suppresses any violent impulse. The pond. Okay. Let's try and find that in the designs list. I think it's like number 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. Okay. Okay, we can start with this guy as per the usual. And then I think wonky triangle is what we want for the top bit. Okay, so there's that part. So let's grab... Let's see, we can't do this. Yeah, that'll work. Just kind of get... boo. Messed it up. Wonked it right on up. Keep it going. Okay. Do. Okay. So then, let's get... so wonky triangle is what we're going to try and do for up here. Yeah, that works. Okay. See, now I'm starting to understand a little bit more how the different tools work. Okay, so then let us get you in there and kind of drag down like that. Up like that. Okay, and then if we can get the triangle, that might help us with this last bit, I think. shave off all that. Perfect. Okay, here you go. Here's the cloud. We're going to make you less violent. Or the pond, rather. Excuse me, the cloud was the other guy. The pond. A still pond. Okay, let's install that one. Okay. Although this means he'll probably end up dying in battle, right? You just made the world a more peaceful place. You did well. Okay. What's up with you? Check client's file. I feel so full of life. Thank you. My fans already noticed it. Nevertheless, how long will this last? Can I get some more? Yeah, see, she's just going to keep on coming back for more and more and more, becoming less and less human as she moves along. So let us, let's do this one. The Void. Looks kind of like a creepy, thin skull. Let's go for that one. Designs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So, this is a bit tricky. Let us start with, I guess we'll start with you. It's going to be really tricky, actually. I'm just kind of looking at the different shapes. This is a complex one. Although eliminating the desire to live forever is probably something that would, of course, feel that way. Okay, so we got you, and we'll just drag you straight up like that. Okay, let's see if we can't get into there. Oh, man, that's tricky. Tricky. Okay. Should be mostly good. Need to get up a little bit from there. Okay. That looks good. Okay, let's grab this guy for the top. Looks like that's what we need there. Okay. Then, is it wonky triangle or maybe the circular one? Let's try the round one to start. Okay, so we got the top part. Okay. Okay. This might be a good enough facsimile. Well, it's good enough. Definitely could be more perfect, but again, seems like it'll be fine. End. Production complete on The Void. All right. Legacy of the Void right here. Enjoy. Not caring about death so much. To be free from oneself, that's the summit of any existence, right? And then look who's back. Hideo Wannabe. Check the client's file. What does he say? Follow up. Brutal. I've never had so many good ideas. I even want to Ludum Dare. Still, I feel I won't ever surpass Hideo Kojima. Now, the question is, do we finally give this guy peace, or do we just keep making for him the same one over and over again? I kind of want to see what happens if you push it too far. So let's just keep on going on this one. We're going to make a couple of these so that we can just give them to him back to back until he's a freaking robot. All right. Wonder if I can just use this anyway. Oh, nope. No, you can't. Reset. Okay, so you start it with this guy in the middle. And then you grab the wedge, and you go like... And by wedge, I mean flathead. Because the wedge would be the one that we're going to use next. So you go like that, and you go... And now we just need the triangle. Come here. There we go. All right. So you go like that. Boom. And then we'll do the same deal down here. Boom, and you're good. And we're just going to make another one real fast. We're going to have two of them. Because why not? So, let us a 1, a 2, a 3, and do this. And we go! I really dig this game. I mean, I think like it's certainly inventive. It's certainly different. It's something that I really... I'm digging. I would, like I said before, I would love to see some more of something like this, and I think it could really fit into a game where, again, when I talked about like the grading of how well you built these, if this was a component to a larger like cyberpunk game about like, you know, improving yourself and like that, I'd love the idea that basically how well you make them makes them slightly better upgrades or whatever they are for your game. So it kind of encourages you to get a little bit better at this little mini game, essentially. All right, end. So we got now we got 2 bishops ready for this guy because I have a feeling he's coming right back and he's going to look even more robotic when he comes back. Wonder what happens if you give him something that doesn't even help them. We'll create some cool games now. Yep, he's right back. But does this kind of success benefit him? Let's do it again. See what happens. He'll be back again, I'm sure. Yep, even more robotic every time. Let's build a couple more of these because he keeps on doing the same thing. I just want to see what happens, you know? It's clear that for all the other ones, we did the right thing. We took away their impulses that were, like, acting against them, I guess. Although that's very, you know, who's to say that they know what's better for somebody, right? It's a very egotistical position, I guess. All right. Give me the wedge. I'm getting really good at this one. I feel like, yeah, now that I've done this one a couple times, it's like, yeah, I can mass produce these suckers. I'm getting better at it. And all right, we're gonna make one more probably. I imagine we've got like 2 more sets at it. Okay, and this, and go. Whew. Hurting my wrist a little bit doing this on keyboard, but I imagine keyboard's far easier than gamepad. And there was some suggestion on the game page that was like, gamepad stuff might be an issue, so use keyboard and mouse if you can. So I just erred on the side of safety. Okay, and then let's grab Mr. McTriangle. And wow. Okay, and then wow. All right. Submit. Okay. Let's see what happens. Install the module. Yep. It's so gross. You just put it inside of him like that. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe there were 2 more, because it'll probably cover up his tummy and then cover up his face. I say tummy like an adult. All right, there we go. Sure, this developer will create some cool games. Now, oh, what happened? Hello, check the client's file. No matter what I do, I can't make a good game. I want to make a game that's critically acclaimed. Brutal. So he's back, and now he's just nothing. He lost it all. Okay, so it just kind of loops. In a full game, I imagine there would be some kind of ending for that. But let's go ahead and let's make him better off. Let's see. Removes ambition. We want the snowflake. Okay. Snowflake time. So it's probably like number 6 or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 8. Okay. Maybe I counted too quickly. Oh, no, I should have kept the... we'll start with this guy. All right. Here we go. So I can already see the pathway to success here. You start up here with this guy. Schwank. And then you switch to the wonky triangle, and it's down here, and you go a schwank. And then you grab little McWedgerson, and you give a little trim right here. Schwank. And then you give a nice big trim here. Kind of drag that down. Okay, and let's drag it up a little bit. Yeah, I take pride in my work, all right? And that's a pretty high quality one right there. All right. Production completed on the snowflake. All right, you beautiful snowflake. Here you go. Well done, Akira 184. You mastered the art of transhumanism. Now you're ready to help us shape the new world. See you at the other side. Understood, Master. Thank you. All right. Please tell me that was just a tutorial and there's more of a game. No, it's not. Okay. Zen and the Art of Transhumanism, a game by Deconstruct Team. So, cool game. I really, really enjoyed that. Quick little 30-minute romp, I guess, but pretty impressive that they were able to complete that within the LD Jam span of time, and I would love to see them pursue this game more. So the more I played it, the more I really started to get into it. So overall, I think that the entries that we played from LD Jam this year were pretty good. I'm a big fan. So hopefully we'll get to see some more stuff from all of these teams, and hopefully we'll get to see some awesome new LD Jam games coming down the pike. But with all that, thank you all for watching. If you liked yourself, please give this video a like, a favorite, subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time.